when I was in government service, I was posted to various towns. So this this posting to Kuantan, which was 5 years, just before I left, I had a girlfriend, a girl who was very interested in me. And somehow when the time came for me to be posted to Kuantan, I just left without informing her. Something made me just not want to tell her. I just wanted to drop her like a potato. So I left for Kuantan. And later I heard that she got so mad with me. The other thing was, it was like certain, as though there was some programming in my mind that made me want to walk this life, or that I knew that I had to walk this life as a monk. Because when I started working, I had a friend who was selling insurance, and he wanted me to buy insurance, life insurance. And something told me that he should sell it to somebody else. It's not for me. Life insurance is not for me. Like I knew I was not going to be working all my life. So that was another incident. But there was 2 other incidents I mentioned to you earlier. One was when I was 6 years old. I grew up in this village which was quite poor, and we had this neighbor, this kid who was about my age, and he had come from China. And having come from China, he didn't have much toys to play with, and I had much more toys than him. And my father's friend bought me a gyroscope, which was quite rare. I didn't see any other kids having this gyroscope, and so it was quite precious to me. And this kid must have stolen it, because after he came and played with my gyroscope, I didn't see it anymore. So I was very mad with him, extremely mad with him, and I had no way to recover that gyroscope. So one day he came to my house, to our house, and he wanted some simple toy that I had, something that didn't cost much. And my mother gave it to him, and I got so mad. I thought, now you can give it to anybody else in the world except him. And I kept thinking, I'm so angry. And when I started to think, I'm angry, and there was nothing else that occupied my mind other than anger. And then my mind became one-pointed, and then I could feel this mind becoming so strong. But then I realized that because I was angry, this collected mind that was so strong and forceful was dark. And I had a shock. I never experienced this before. Then I got scared. I didn't dare to cry anymore. I didn't dare to become angry anymore. I just kept quiet. That was one incident that must have surfaced from a previous life. Another one was when I was 7 years old, and I went to school. And this boy in the school that I just befriended, he asked me my name. So my name is Chun Hai. In Hokkien it is Chun Hai. It's written as Chun Hai. And he thought about it, and he thought my name in Cantonese is Chun Hoi. And that's a bit similar to Chun Choi, which means a fool and ignoramus. And he started to laugh and tell everybody else, this guy is a Chun Choi, he's a fool. And I got so angry. Then a thought flashed across my mind very clearly. And this thought said, I may be ignorant of worldly things, but I have this knowledge that transcends the world. And then it was so clear to me. But then the next question that came to my mind was, what is this knowledge that transcends the world? I couldn't figure it out.